This is the FBI's suicide letter to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. because the FBI doesn't like people using their First Amendment rights. They don't like people trying to change things. I'm going to have some fun with this, but why don't you go ahead and like, share, subscribe if you love freedom. If you love freedom on top of freedom. If you want this world to be a better place. But I want you to hear how they use sex to try to manipulate him, like so many other people in this world. I want you to understand that they're nothing but a treasonous, oath-breaking, punk-fucking bitch mafia. Not law enforcement, because when you send a suicide letter to a civil rights leader, you're nothing but treasonous, oath-breaking, punk bitch fucking mafia. They're the problem with America. Let's begin, and I'll add in a few little fun points. King! In view of your low-grade, abnormal, personal behavior, I will not dignify your name with either a Mr. or a Reverend or a Doctor. And your last name calls to mind only the type of king, such as King Henry VIII, and his countless acts of adultery and immoral conduct lower than that of a beast. Coming from this fuckstick right here who is, and I quote, an evil homosexual who lies about everything. King, look into your heart. You know you are a complete fraud and a great liability to all of us Negroes. White people in this country have enough frauds of their own, but I am sure they don't have one at this time that is anywhere near your equal. You are no clergyman, and you know it. I repeat, you are a colossal fraud and an evil, vicious one at that. You could not believe in God and act as you do. Clearly, you don't believe in any personal moral principles. Coming from a bunch of raging, illegal, treasonous, oath-breaking fucksticks who dress in drag and, well, boys. J. Edgar Hoover's just pounding boys. King, like all frauds, your end is approaching. Kind of tells you who killed him, doesn't it? You could have been our greatest leader. I don't think he was willing to put on dresses, you fucking treasonous bitches. You, even at an early age, have turned out to not be a leader, but a dissolute, abnormal, moral imbecile. We will now have to depend on our older leaders, like Wilkins, a man of character, and thank God we have others like him. But you are done. Your honorary degrees, your Nobel Prize, what a grim farce. Actually, the whole fucking thing's a farce, isn't it, bitches? And other awards will not save you. King, I repeat, you are done. I wonder who killed him. Oh, could it be the FBI? No person can overcome facts, not even a fraud like yourself. Lend your sexually psychotic ear to the enclosure. They sent him some fucking weird mixtape. Oh wait, we'll save Dave Chappelle. You will find yourself and in all your dirt, filth, evil, and moronic talk exposed on the record for all time. I repeat, no person can argue successfully against facts. Except you're an evil homosexual that lies about everything. I mean, not my quote. You are finished. You will find on the record for all time your filthy, dirty, evil companions, male and females, giving expression with you to your hideous abnormalities. And some of them to pretend to be ministers of the gospel. Satan could not do more. Actually, Satan is nothing more. Satan is dead. Satan is nothing more than all you manipulative, sociopathic, psychopathic fucksticks running around keeping people plugged into the fucking matrix, the delusion that God sends so people believe the lie. What incredible evilness! I would call your Pharisee backstabbing, lying motherfucking asses the most evil on the planet. But what do I know? You've been fucking America over, you treasonous bitches, for more than 100 years. And this kind of proves it. It is all there on the record, your sexual orgies. Oh no, not the sex. There you are with the FBI with sex again. Sex. Listen to yourself, you filthy, abnormal animal. You are on the record. You have been on the record, all your adulterous acts, your sexual orgies extending far into the past. This one is but a tiny sample. Okay, so you were illegally spying on him for a really long time, weren't you? You oath-breaking, treasonous, rights-violating fucksticks. You will understand this. Yes, from your various evil playmate on the East Coast too, blacked out, I don't know what it is, and others on the West Coast and outside the country, you are on the record. King, you are done. Huh, wonder who killed him. How many times do they say you're done? I don't know. The American public, the church organizations, fuck them. They're full of a bunch of psychopathic, sociopathic, manipulative fucksticks. One of the top 10 jobs of psychopaths and sociopaths. Clergy, leading the flock fucking astray. That have been helping Protestant, Catholic, and Jews will know you for what you are, an evil, abnormal beast. So will others who have backed you. You are done. There's the FBI using sex again to try to manipulate people. It's like a running fucking theme. King, there is only one thing left for you to do. You know what it is. You have just 34 days. Oh, they give him a time limit. In which to do this. This exact number has been selected for a specific reason. It has definite, practical, significant. You are done. Oh, there we go again. You are done. I wonder who killed him. There is but one way out for you. You better take it before your filthy, abnormal, fraudulent self is bared to the nation. There we are with manipulating people with sex again. I wonder who killed Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I think it's pretty fucking obvious. In fact, there's a whole lot of other evidence that points towards the treasonous, oath-breaking, manipulative, fuckstick 20th century Pharisees, the FBI, who aren't law enforcement and never fucking will be law enforcement. They all should be shipped to Antarctica. I'm just being nice. That's the nice piece. Just ship them to Antarctica. Let their fucking treasonous asses freeze. Wake the fuck up, people. Looks like we have a problem in America and none of you fuckers want to do any goddamn thing about it. Except sit on your fucking asses. I'm waiting for somebody to save me. Open your hearts up. It's not that hard. Unplug from the strong delusion that God sends, the evil. I'm going to get into all this shit. The strong delusion that God sends, so you believe the lie. Why would he do that? Why would somebody do that? Because you don't know how to read the Bible. That's part of the delusion, the lie. And when you accept that one of the top 10 jobs for psychopaths and sociopaths is a clergy member, priest, minister, explains why you keep staying plugged into the bullshit. This has been the suicide letter to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. from the treasonous, oath-breaking, punk fucking bitch Mafia, the FBI, who is not law enforcement at fucking all. In fact, anybody that's ever been arrested by them could walk free. This is Fayetteville Rises, waking you the fuck up. Like, share, subscribe.
What this shit is like, it's like COINTELPRO. You know what that is? It's a program that the FBI had under J. Edgar Hoover. In this program, one of the many things they did was they would track the sexual habits of anyone they considered an enemy of the state. It was a lit button. That's why they got all these fucking sex tapes with Martin Luther King fucking bitches. But lucky for us, he actually had a dream.